Hello everybody, I'm /MVC. Welcome back to the Cataclysm. Got a few interesting comments. I want to check out a possible couple things here. We're over here talking to Rubik, and one of you said, can you trade him merch or cash cards? Let's hop in here, and I don't know if I've got both on me or not. Let's talk to Rubik and let's talk about trading and go over here and have a look. Okay, the merch he'll give $1.25 each for, so I've got $23 worth of merch, apparently. And then the let's see, leather wallet contains the merch. I don't know where my cash card is. Did I take my cash card out? I may have taken my cash card out. Yeah, I don't see it here. Okay, so we've got $23 worth of merch. We need 60 for the gun. Does Kanji need an acetylene torch? I think he does. I think, yeah, we'll check the car real quick and see. Then the CBMs are pretty cheap, but we'll go look at our trade items. Just go past these giant robots. Give me just a second. I haven't set my mission timer. That's something I need to do. Alright, mission timer set. Let's get into it. What was the other thing? We were going to see about reading the sign up front here. No, don't step into the spiked pit. Ah, here's the sign. I don't think. Traders, come well avant. Yes, we've read that sign, actually. Yes, and if I hit examine, it actually puts it on the screen, but our mission marker stays right here. As far as I know, that mission marker won't move. And what they were talking about on Reddit was that basically it's how they set up the mission markers. I mean, how the missions are coded in the game. It's just... So apparently if you have to kill a certain thing, they can move the marker. That's how it's coded. If you have to do a certain other type of thing, like just visit a location, they can move the marker, but that mission is to actually talk to Rubik, and there's no way for them to code moving the marker for talking to Rubik. So that's the issue. It's probably going to be fixed in 0.h. I guess we were looking for a cash card. I may have thrown it in the sort pile here. Yeah, there's the cash card. Okay, we can see if Rubik will trade for the cash card. Not sure about that metal doorway there. Whether that's accessible or not. Okay, let's... Ooh! I hope I don't accidentally bump into one of those robots. Let's chat with Rubik again and ask him about trading, and we'll look over here at the cash card. There we go. Rubik the Cyborg will never trade for the cash card. So that answers that. He trades for merch. Cash cards are not valuable. If, what was it, $23 for the merch? Oh, I forgot to see if I had an acetylene torch. I don't think Kanji has one on him, because I was going to cut that one safe open and I never found one. I'm going to go ahead and trade him my merch just to get this acetylene torch so we can go cut that one safe open. We ought to be able to get the acetylene torch with $12 credit, and we'll see if he has any welding gas for that. No, he doesn't seem to, but I think we might have it. I don't know. So that's too much merch. What else could we trade for? We've got $12. I don't guess we're going to buy any CBMs right now. We can't afford the Ziphos. Can't afford the gun. We can only afford the ammo. Nomex thread, pipe fittings, tanned hide. We've got welding goggles and or a welding mask, I believe. Yeah, we've got 2 pairs of those. We can't afford the armor either. Alright, so we'll just trade him just enough merch to make this happen. It's about half of it, so let's try 8 merch. No, 9 merch. There we go. That's exactly right. There. So we've got new conversation options now, though. I don't know if it's now that we've traded or now that we've come back and talked to him again, so we might as well get the rest of the story. Why are your lockers full of medieval gear? He says, that'd be a right welcher, eh? Afore us and were to this land, the preface were on a half-score century by the reckoning. Landed us in amidst a war turned wrong, for and as the dead had come back in. By the butcher's block, not much an unusual case, really. The enemy makes us fight. By and by we came in, and by then the killing fields were plump and ready to harvest the bronze. 'Tain't no steel of the lake, but 'tis a good dross metal for holding off a nibbling mouth, so we kept a few of their vestments and stickers for us to trade. Well, you seem to have a bunch of blueprints. Can you tell me about those? Ah, real monger's eye, you be. Them's the metal of many a year of trials. Us'n't have been clashing with the enemy for a long, and then, and o'er the turns, us have worked out some vestments for the job. Keeps a walker walking longer, as I'm ken. This'n keeps some of the parsed in and around, but you be tasked to make the vestment with the grease of your own brow. Okay. What makes your specific armor so great? This and that, and I'm akin. It be made for a fine wonder, beladen with the goods of the hunt, you see. By which I'm to say, 'tis well suited to carry all you can wrest from the cold arms of the Deadlands without troubling your gait, nor making it easy for the cold clutch of the scrabbling arm. Being it is tough as the target's nut, I'd raz. So I guess he's trying to say that it doesn't encumber you much, but it protects you well. Okay, why do I have to make it myself? 'Tis as simple as comes to a wobble. Our vestment be oft made of the fine clothes and hides of the land, and our gibber tears the stuff of life apart here and there when us in travel. For as some can be saved, if care be taken, there be no case to store nigh enough of this. That and our mannock makers run as hot as sunstone. No spit and taste for that which we don't use ourselves. Okay. Bunch of blueprints. Okay. I didn't see the blueprints, so I don't know what we're talking about here. What were you saying before? Where are these blueprints? Because he's got the actual armor here for sale. I don't see any blueprints. So let's have a look around like this. We've got upsided. I never did look at these Exodi workers. Ignoring, very dangerous. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot more to the complex, actually. When you look down there, there's a bunch of metal boxes and workers on the inside down there. Interesting. Let's tab over and see if we can see... Oh, his battle rifle's sitting on the floor over there. Oh. So if you look at his inventory, he's carrying a Remington 1100. But he's got a battle rifle right there at his feet. Okay. So where are these blueprints I was asking about? What is it? Oh, can I get in here? I can. I can actually walk around in here. Check this out. Didn't realize this. I thought it was like a one-way street. Can I open that door? Yes I can. There's a down. Okay, I'm feeling a little nervous about exploring around here, but I guess we might as well. There's a spinning dish here. This is a slowly spinning parabolic dish engraved with an unrecognizable pattern of symbols. It might, at a guess, be some sort of circuitry pattern or maybe a religious incantation. It is mounted on a completely mismatched electric motor that looks fairly mundane. There's a capacitor bank here. Oh, this is the closed metal door. Is this the one that goes outside? No, it links up to another closed metal door. Riveted metal crate. No obvious opening mechanism. It says there you could smash your way into it, allegedly. They've got a tank full of vegetable cooking oil here. Clean water here. Chloroform. And biodiesel. I don't have the courage to steal from these people right now. There's another upstairs. Well, this is a whole complex. Uh-oh, there's something moving around in there. I just heard a footstep on the other side of that metal door. Well, you know, if you wanted to, you could come down here and start cutting doors open, couldn't you? What's this? Oh, Lord. Just a totally empty room. Wait, what's that? Select destination floor. This is an elevator. Oh, neat. Okay. What's higher up? Wow. Wow. Wow, wow. This is cool. I like how those doors open on nothing. It's really scary. And then we have a... Oh, wow. Hello, Exodi, whatchamacallit? Exodi quadruped. So from up here, we can walk the catwalks. There's a metal door here. Do we dare open it? Is that Exodi worker going to try to stop us? I'm more worried about trying to get past the tile he's standing on without bumping him. I guess he's on that tile, not this tile. Oh, Lord. I'm going to use my mouse to move here. There we go. Just to be safe so I don't bump the Exodi. Whoa. Exodi worker, he is ignoring me, but he's hard at work, apparently. This a riveted metal crate? Yeah, they're all the same, I guess. Huh. What do we have going on over here? Ground cables going to a capacitor bank in a big room. Exodi worker. What the... okay, this is like a storage room. Cybernetic neural matrix. A series of tanks and tubes with ports for fluids, electricity, and input and output. This complex arrangement is made to house a brain and spine for the most difficult to replace organs, for keeping them alive. There's an unfamiliar electronic thingy. The wiring and general shape suggest to you that this is a computer, or at least some sort of electronic device, but what it is and what role it serves is lost on you. It's heavy and sturdy in construction. There's an Exodi chassis. This roughly hexagonal frame and associated bodywork looks like it was constructed as a single monolithic piece. The fitting holes and attachments are extremely durable, despite showing signs of heavy wear and repair. The structure is versatile and could probably be engineered to serve a number of different heavy combat roles. There's a drone chassis, a small hexagonal frame, but more for a drone apparently. Cybernetic sensor. From the large glassy eye, the size of a small dinner plate in the front, you deduce that this is some sort of camera. None of the inner workings make any sense to you. Ah, wow. Fascinating little room. Let's close that up right now. I'm seeing thingies over here. There's a scrap antenna. Another spinning dish. More out in the wings over here. Hey, let's peek over. Can we do that? Let's just peek down into this area. Okay, it's just a bunch of workers and quadrupeds down in that area. Okay, I can't get in that type of door. Let's take a peek down here. Same. Except there's a fence there. Wow. This is rather amazing. We got a shimmering superstructure. A simple metal superstructure like you might see holding up a radio tower. This one seems to give off just the faintest hint of shimmer, like heat waves. The metal has burnt iridescent pattern. There is a boxy, unimpressive-looking device at the top of the tower. We've got more standing tanks, which probably hold a lot of liquid. That's ballistic glass. The Exodi worker can see me. Heavy-duty flashlight, leather gloves, and pliers. Okay, what's here? Drone chassis, cybernetic sensor, and storage boxes, and a clanking fluid pump. The huge sweating pipes and large tank reveal this clanking and tortuous piece of equipment to be some sort of fluid pump. It is cobbled from several apparently ill-fitting parts that have been fitted together with some very strange-looking, but surprisingly clever adapters. Sounds like where I work. Chunk of steel laying here. Just out of curiosity. Okay, vegetable cooking oil. Don't mind me, Exodi workers. I'm just, you know, inspecting. I am the, unofficial inspector today. Simple metal wall. Okay, so we've gone all the way around this thing so far. I need to take a peek down here, I guess. Oh no, that grassy part is on my level. Okay. Hey, look at this. That's a section of rooftop. We should peer down and have a look at that. If I peek down here, there's a closed metal door. Oh yeah, guys. Guy needs to come up here and have the run of the place. Kill everybody, disassemble everything. Now, hey, you want to move your base to the Exodi base? How bad to the bone would that be? A little dark in here. Is this a central catwalk or something? I'm not sure what this is. Okay, we've got stairs down and up. Down? Up. Up. This is what, the 3rd level? Uh-huh. This catwalk appears to lead to... Is this some kind of living quarter where we've got lockers, privacy curtains, and a bed? Is that Rubik's bedroom? Yeah, this is definitely the living quarter deck. See if there's anything in the lockers. What's that? Oxygen cylinder. Oh, okay, so those towers that it described, they continue to rise. We haven't seen the top of these things yet. On this level, what is this? Scrap antenna. Okay. This place is so big, I'm literally lost at this point. Workers' quarters. Apparently, there's a lot of workers in there. Okay. Oh, that's as high as we can go. We're at the top level, I guess. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Speaking of which, we got high enough to get a view of the surrounding area. We are outside of some sort of town we don't know the name of. We could climb a fire lookout tower to get a view of the town. No hospital immediately apparent. There's an open sewer, subway station, apartment tower over there. What do we got over here? Cemetery. Orchard to the south. Okay. What happens if we go down here? We haven't been in this section yet. Oh, here we go. Privacy curtain there. Nothing in the locker. Zodi quadruped. Alright, that's been really interesting. Too bad I don't have the courage to, you know, loot. What do we got in here? Just a bunch of... Oh, this must be the cafeteria. Got another storage room here. I like the little bridge across the water. That's pretty neat. Oh, now these are metal doors that go to areas we've already been to. So, that's a thing that can happen. I forget how I even got in here. How did I get in here? Huh. Okay, hang on a second. Let's examine this. Rocky Butte, this floor. Okay, the elevator won't go to another floor. I must have, there's a staircase on the other side of that metal grate that goes up, so we've got to go down that staircase to get out of here. And that staircase is where? Over here somewhere? Yeah, right there, I assume. Okay. Ah, there. We left the door open. Here we go. And we're out. Alright, we have things to do. We're going to complete this quest, but on the way home, we've got some things we've got to take care of first. We're going to have to tie up our odds and ends on the way back. Then I'll probably take a pause in the recording, right? Control platform. Take a pause in the recording for when we have to go down, take the drive down to talk to Gabriel Ayers. But before we do that, get over here and tell Birdie what we saw. Yell a sentence. Why don't we have say a sentence? I need you to come with me. I guess there's nothing I can do to just say, oh, start a training seminar, wake up, mount, prepare for danger, relax. Oh, I forgot about these overrides. Okie dokie. Don't want to miss or forget anything. What is that? LMOE shelter. Oh, we didn't check that out. I didn't even notice that as we drove past. I don't think we saw it because we drove across the field right here. Okay. What are the things we need to do? Well, we've got the acetylene torch. So we're probably driving all the way back to where? I'll do this off camera. It's a long drive. If we drive back to Sherman with the acetylene torch, we can crack that other safe right there. And then on our way this way... Oh, and we've got to pick up these 2 guns that we left in the highway right there. The other thing we've got to do is there was a drop that someone wanted us to inspect. Yep, that was here. And then we can drive down to there and talk to Gabriel Ayers. So I'm going to take a cut right here while we drive, and I will be right back. Alright, and we're back at the LMOE. Let's pull that up on the map. It's the one that we found just outside of the, whatever this is called. Is this the castle? I call it the Rocky Butte. Right, so we found the source of the... Okay, wait a minute. There's pits everywhere. Oh, Birdie's smart enough not to step in a spiked pit. Oh! Oh, there's a pit there. Yeah, but this one I can step into, right? Oh, wait. Now, that must be a deep pit or something. Don't smash the raspberry bush. Here, let's wield our machete. Smash this raspberry bush. There. That should give us a way in. Now, I have just the thing for this. I've got some light amp goggles. So I'm going to wear those. And... whoa, there was a power outage. But my laptop is still going. I'm going to apply... oh, they need at least 1 charge. Can I reload the light amp goggles then? I need a compatible magazine. Oh my goodness. What do they take? Light amp goggles. See if I can see them. There. Examine. They take what? Battery powered. What kind of battery do they take? Ultralight and light batteries. Well, darn, I guess we can just use our flashlight for now. Turn that on. I'm going to peek down first. Okay, looks clear. Machete out. Looking for traps. Okay. Got some exercise equipment here. Bedroom. Another bedroom. Hey, wait. What's this book right here? Okay, that's just pleasure reading. Uh-oh. I heard footsteps. Okay, we got some canned beans and pickled fish, tomato soup. Nothing in the refrigerators. Is that a survivor's note? Nope. Fashion books. Does this dispense clean water? No, just water, I think. wonder what's behind the door. Can I get Birdie to stand next to me? Really can't, can I? Alright, I'm opening the door. Oh, shoot. Look at that. That looks intimidating. These are survivor zombies. There's 2 of them. This is a survivor zombie. Hostile and dangerous. Still wearing the tattered remnants of improvised armor and weaponry, it is plain to see that this zombie was once a survivor like you. Yeah. Okay, we need to... I should have dropped my backpack before we started this, to be honest. I'm going to fall back and let Birdie help. Of course, she's got the pistol, too. Survivor zombie struggles to stand. What's the other thing? It's also a survivor zombie. He's carrying some kind of weapon. Does it tell me what? Improvised armor and weaponry. Yeah, it doesn't really say. Should I shoot him? She should open fire. We could draw our weapon. No, I'm in a hand-to-hand combat. Let's see if she, What is she using? What is she using for a hand weapon? See if I can break the grab. Something fell out of my backpack as I broke the grab. What's that? Oh, my Halligan bar fell out of my backpack. Now I'm on in the disadvantage of climbing over this table. We've got the zombies separated. What's she wielding? Ah, she's using the combat knife instead of the pistol. I think her trench mace would be better, but... She strikes him. The survivor zombie hit my torso. I've done 1 pip of damage. She killed hers. I've done 2 pips of damage. You mutilate him in the weak armor side for 38 damage. Okay, he's about to go down. She says, hold on, I want to pulp that corpse. There we go. See, am I bleeding? Oh, I'm not actually bleeding. Alright, what'd they have on him? He had a pipe rifle that shoots 22 ammo. We'll just grab that as a trade item. She pulped both of the corpses. What do we got here? Remington 700. That's a Remington that shoots 30-06 ammo. Okay. All their armor's filthy and stuff. I want to get that Halligan bar back. Oh, it doesn't fit in any pocket. What do you mean it doesn't fit in any pocket? Is my backpack damaged? Badly? Doesn't say it was. I had that stored, though, probably in my police duty belt or something. Huh. Can't believe I can't get the Halligan bar. I can marry that to my fire axe, though. Let's examine that. Can we... Well, we can wield it. And then we can activate it. We can use it to... No. Maybe we need to activate our fire axe if we have it on us, but I don't think we do. Yeah, we do. Take that and activate it. We should be able to... Somehow you can link up the Halligan bar with the fire axe. So they were locked in this bathroom here. Utility shelf. Okay. Where is there a hidden room with actual stuff in it? This was not much of a shelter, if not. Yeah, this doesn't look like one that's got a hidden room anywhere. Okay. Well, not much to see here. Ceramic shards, copper tubing. Right. Swap positions. Let's examine Birdie and see... Examine her wounds. She did take a little bit of damage from that. Sorry about that, Birdie. I really need to get you to use the baseball bat, probably, but... I don't know, you did okay with the combat knife, so that's all good. We've already got that book. Alright, let's bug out. And turn the flashlight back off. Alright, I'm going to take a cut here and alright, and we have arrived back in the city of Sherman. I had a little accident pulling into the city of Sherman, and our windshield is now busted out. Oh, it looks like we're missing a frame here also. Oh well, we'll get that prison van running. Then it won't matter. I ran into a lamppost, I believe it was. Oh no, the safe is not in the police station. It's over here in the gun store. I want to apply my acetylene torch. Okay, what did it say? You open the closed metal door. You heard footsteps. Well, as soon as I applied it, it just popped open. That was as easy as can be. Holy cow. So there was a Sig Pro 40 in there. We got 40 double-aught shot, some buckshot, 62 23s, 322 CBs, 322... Oh, look at all the 22 ammo. My God, it's like 622 ammo. 80 270s, 20 30-06, plus 20 more. 30 carbine, 357 Magnum, 50, plus 100, plus 100. We've got full metal jacket and jacketed hollow points for that now. 250 rounds for our 357. 200 rounds for our 380. 120 rounds for our 38. Oh my God, I had no idea there was this much ammo in these safes. We've got ammo forever now. 38 special ammo, about 160 of that. 40 S&W ammo, over 300 of that. 45 caliber, 5.56 NATO. We got a little bit. 7.62, we've got some. Got around 600 rounds of 9mm. And 20 Dragon's Breath shells for the shotgun, I assume. A shotgun shell filled with magnesium pellets or shards. Used mostly as a distress flare or pyrotechnics tool. When the round is fired, high-temperature sparks and flames shoot out of the barrel, igniting everything in their path. This ammo starts fires. Well, wouldn't it be cool to make an underslung shotgun attachment for your rifle and put Dragon's Breath in it? Okay, I'm going to hit comma and take everything. And I got it all. Wow. We finally scored on a safe. Yeah. How much of that acetylene torch did we use up doing that? Probably very little. Oh my God, I can't believe the ammo. What is 460 Roland? Huh. Oh wait. Wait a minute. Let's look at that again. At the cost of reduced damage. Oh, from expansion. I thought that said from explosion. Okay. Our acetylene torch. Okay, it used about... That was full. So, it used about 60 of the gas for that. Well worth the trade. Now we need to grab the guns from that I left behind before. What I did is I threw those on the seat. Several episodes ago. And as it turned out, they were... I thought I left them right here. Beretta Storm is to our north. Huh? Oh, that's where Birdie dropped her last gun. You know what? We should probably take her guns away if she's going to treat them like that. I don't see the other guns. I think I forget where I dropped them. Kevlar vest, riot arm guards, and a riot armor suit. Did she take her armor off too? We should look and see if she's still got her riot armor suit on. Anyway, let's go get this pistol. Too heavy to pick up. Okay, we're a bit overburdened apparently, so let's stash this stuff in our vehicle. Yeah, she still has her riot armor suit on, so I don't know why there's a... We're going to drop everything that's not a favorite over here in the to be sorted cargo bay. And then we will use the sorting method. Sort out my loot all, which will put the guns and the ammo in their respective places. Those guns, where did I get them from? Let's take another view. We should be seeing guns somewhere in this. I thought I left them in this town. Huh. Sorry, one of the commenters had reminded me that I took off without getting the guns. I can't remember where I was when I did that now. They weren't favorited, so... Did we do that outside of the mine entrance, possibly? I think we might have outside the mine entrance. Since I've got a note that I dropped my backpack here. We were right here, possibly? Or... Oh man, I can't remember, sorry. If you remember, remind me. Next time we're up here, I'll grab them. But for now, they're lost to time. Might as well grab all this stuff. If I can carry it all, and I'll just drop it in our to be sorted loot here. There you go, we've got spare riot armor. Also, I want to say that I did experiment with assigning a crew position for Birdie. So let's watch and see what she does. Yep, she gets right in her crew position now instead of trying to swap seats with me. If I examine the vehicle, there's a crew button, which is W, and you can assign crew positions like so. Then there's her assigned seat. Pretty cool. That was a good idea. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I wonder what she's wielding now. Okay, now she's wielding the Glock 22. Okay. Fine, fine. The next thing we're going to do now is on our way home, we had forgotten to... oh yeah, we heard gunshots below that point. I forgot about that. On our way up here, we had passed a crate, like a supply drop or something. Yeah, I'm going to drive to this supply drop and we'll investigate. I'm going to take a pause while we're on the highway, and I will be right back. Alright folks, we didn't make it all the way back before we were jumped by Amigo. Should we shoot him or slash him with the machete? I'm going to go with the machete, I think, which I can hopefully wield. Oh, hang on a bit, it says. You grit your teeth and prepare for a good fight. You're bleeding. It says, hang on a bit. Sometimes a sign that you're being thrown. Or my game is just going to totally take a crap here. What's going on? I guess it's going to calculate combat at 4 miles per hour. This was an auto drive screw up, by the way. It didn't ask me if I wanted to do anything about it until the Migo swung my driver's side door open. I like what Birdie had to say, though. Birdie said, "It can't follow all of us. I'll run this way. You go there." She wields a combat knife. Alright, he hit my torso pretty good, and my torso is bleeding. So, here we go. Migo combat while going 4 miles an hour down the highway. Okay, I faked a strike at the Migo and he hit my left leg. I hit him for 11. I faked a strike at him. And this is not going well. How's he doing? He's taken a little bit of bleeding. Now I know he'll flee if he takes some damage. Okay, my head's bleeding. He's taken 2 pips of damage, and he flees. Oh, you dirty dog. If I wasn't bleeding, I would chase him down. Let's go ahead and... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Turn right into the sucker. Let's turn this speed up to about 48 miles an hour. Bam! Ramming right into him. He climbs to his feet. We're smashing him with the ram. Bam! Oh no, our vehicle took even more damage. How's he doing now? He's almost dead. He's stunned. He has bad bleeding, and he's fleeing. And there he goes, running off. Birdie, can you shoot that guy? You hear Birdie? No, that's not Birdie saying that. That's the Migo saying that. He says, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. How far are we from the supply drop? Yeah, we just passed. Yeah, we were hearing gunshots on the highway. We just passed the college kids. Yeah, thanks, Migo, for destroying our car and making me bleed. I'm going to unwield the machete. I'm going to try to stop the bleeding. How bad is it, I wonder? Do I have bandages on me? There's another question. Yes, I do. Let's apply an alcohol wipe to my head. Okay, that's minor bleeding there. Apply another alcohol wipe to the torso where I've got minor bleeding. And then we'll apply some bandages here. We've got hemo powder, but I'm not bleeding that bad. Let's apply a bandage to the head. And we'll apply a bandage to the torso. And that'll stop the bleeding. The Migo has vanished into thin air. And how bad is our truck hurt? Heavy duty frame is destroyed at that point. You know, it's a good thing that the car battery, alternator, and engine are behind that ram. I'm starting to see the wisdom there. Holy smokes. Well, you just can't account for the randomness. Actually, if I'd have looked at my map and seen that there were college kids there, I would have remembered that there was probably a Migo in that zone. We're getting pretty close to the crate drop. It's just right here. I'm going to zoom in. It seems to tax my computer less. Let's drive down here. We'll just get to the supply drop. I don't think I need to take a cut here. I'll take one when we drive down to talk to Gabriel Ayers and probably wrap the episode up with that mission completion. Ooh boy, that torso, man. That Migo hurt Kunji bad. His torso's not looking good. All the way down in the yellow. Probably for the second time this whole game. Too bad I wasn't already packing my shotgun with Dragon's Breath ammo. Snot Gobbler spotted. Yeah, stop driving. Let's see which direction we're on here. We've got a public washroom. We're about to get off the highway. Where is this Snot Gobbler? He's in the middle of the highway. There's a tourist guide down there. Don't think we need it. We're pretty familiar with the area. Alright, we'll just take a little detour around the zombies that are hanging out in front of the washroom. Alright, let's drive to the supply point. Ignore the Snot Gobbler this time. A Auto drive is clearly very confused right now. Oh no. We've got a worm. I remember this worm, actually. Here, turn this way. Oh no. The worm is in the vehicle. Wielding the machete. And we're going down the highway. No hostile creature in reach. Waiting a turn. Okay, so it's like clinging to the underside of our vehicle. Maybe I need to turn to expose it more. Let's turn this way. There. No hostile creature in reach. It's glued to our vehicle, and it's not in reach. Alright, we are so close to the supply drop. Guess we keep driving. And then whenever I stop this vehicle, the worm will still be glued to the bottom of the truck? I don't know. Can I attack him now? No hostile creature in reach. Oh, wait. Let go of the controls. Spotted a large worm. No hostile creature in reach. Okay, I take control again. Okay, that's bananas. You hear a smash. The cloth board rams into the shrub. Okay. Alright, we've reached the supply drop. Stop driving. I still cannot attack the creature. Yep, I try to attack him and nothing happens. It's like he's not really there. How bizarre. Uh-oh, now he is. No. No, it's because he's under the vehicle, I assume. Here, I'm going to swap positions with Birdie, and she got him. And she pulped the worm. Wow, very eventful. Okay, we are at the supply drop. Let's have a look around. Okay, it doesn't show us the supply crates. I may have to go back for my Halligan bar. You attempt to pry it open with your fire axe. There we go. We got a wool beret and some elbow pads out of that one. And out of this one we got MRE packages. Are those the only crates? Yep, looks like those are the only crates. Alright, not very excited about that. That's okay, we already got our ammo haul. And you know who you are in the comments? You now know that we did not find high-level military gear at that supply drop, and we did not forget to check it. Is the door gone? Yeah, the door's gone. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. We're going to upscale our vehicle soon. I'm going to take a recording, so I'm going to start. Alright, everybody. We're going to have to sort out our loots later. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. We're going to have to sort out our loots later. I got a whole cabinet full of guns, magazines, and a huge amount of ammo back at the base. I left Birdie guarding. I just wanted to run down here and complete this mission so we can wrap the episode up. The mission to bring the cigarettes is complete, and that's for Todd Norris, the guard. So let's chat with Todd Norris. Hi, Todd. He says, you got the smokes? Yep, here it is. Thanks, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you around the center. Can you teach me something as payment? How about social more? There we go. We're going to keep working on our social skills. Every time. Because I don't want a bunch of credit with Todd Norris and he's got no items for me. That's for sure.
Oh my god.
Alright, this is a long training session. We're going to have to We're going to be pushing our mission timer. This training session is going on so long. But hey, you know, whatever it takes to get our social to 3, I'm for it. We do not have all the cardboard boxes for Dino Dave yet, because I need like 400 pieces of cardboard, I think, and 500 duct tape or something to that effect. It's a lot. And we're getting a lot of social training. Alright, let's take a pause here, and I will be back to finish the mission with the other NPC. And this. Okay, we got some training in social. Let's look at what we got. We are at social 246%. Alright, takes a lot of social training. Now, our boss is who and where? Over here, over here. Argentina Mendoza, Michaela Sanchez. There, Gabriel Ayers, bottom left-hand corner. Is this her office here? No, that's a guard. And this is Gabriel Ayers. Let's talk to her. She says, how's the search going? Oh, no. All I get is not yet. Yeah, I've got some questions for you about the weird robots. Okay, if you want to know what our next steps are, I'm not at liberty to tell you. Truth be told, I don't know myself. They don't share that sort of information with me. Actually, I've met them. They seem open to trade and things. Thought you might want to know. Well, that's interesting. It's not something I'm in a position to do something about, but you might want to take that information to one of the Teamsters for the free merchants. Maybe there's a way we could establish some friendlier relationships. Okay, good idea. I'll do that. What mission does she think I'm on? What search? I've got multiple missions. I think I can already tell you what you want to know about those robots. There. Okay. Oh, well, in that case, I'd be interested to know, and hearing what you know about them, I can relay it to command. Let's see what I have to trade. How about some antibiotics from our stores? You can never have too many of them out there. She gave me antibiotics. And go talk to the free merchants, apparently. Okay, the mission. Find source of robots is successfully completed. Let's look at our missions. Yeah, it's done. I don't see a mission here. How much antiseptic did she give us? Or antibiotics. Did she give us 15 antibiotics? Wow, so generous. Okay. Alright, she's going to have another job for us, and we'll do that on another... We'll do that in another episode. I hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have. I'll see you in the next one, and until then, take care.